In the 1980s, uh, India and China were similar in per capita GDP. Today, they are 6 times ahead of us. They are ahead of us because they became manufacturer to the world. We did become services to the world, but manufacturing is a very, very large industry. They build infrastructure. They push their labor to work hard. They short-circuited the approval process, streamlined the approval process. And more importantly, they also copied IPRs or, did theft of IPRs to create their own industry. Now the Western world is recognizing that they are over-dependent on China. China is grabbing advantages in manufacturing and creating a kind of monopoly situation. There was a time when 60% of China's exports were driven by multinational companies operating out of China. Today, that ratio has fallen down to about 35%. Clearly, all these multinational companies went into China, gave their IPR, and Chinese learned the tricks and started manufacturing things at a cheaper rate. Now, globally, there is a movement that we need to reduce dependence on China. If tomorrow China invades Taiwan, all the global companies will have to live very, very quickly. There will be embargo on supply from China, and which is where China plus one has become a common strategy. Now, there are countries from Mexico to Vietnam to Bangladesh to India, which is trying to grab China plus one opportunity. Many of our competitors have better infrastructure, faster approval process, more productive labor, faster land acquisition. But none of them have as big a market as we have. None of those countries have 1.42 billion customers. We have to go and grab this opportunity. Samsung came to India long before they had heard of Vietnam. Today, their turnover in Vietnam is 5 times more than what is there in India. And Vietnam is 1/11th the size of India. You can imagine how Vietnam laid a red carpet and created $65 billion giant in their country. We were content with what Samsung was doing, but we didn't really lay a red carpet for them. We have to ensure that Samsungs of the world continue to operate in India. They operate in a fair basis. They are given fair treatment. And it creates a win-win for us where they make India export hub and also access domestic market. If we play our card well, India will become manufacturer as well as service provider to the world. That is the China plus one opportunity for us.